Hello.
Hello, we're the Sullivan family.
I'm Michelle Sullivan.
Robert
Sullivan. We have 7 children. We live in, as you can see, sunny Scotland in the United Kingdom.
Northern Scotland.
Northern Scotland in Aberdeenshire.
Cold country.
Yeah. And so we decided that we would like to
Take part.
It's
the Jean-Martin Fortier masterclass, online masterclass.
Yes, the online masterclass, of which we've already benefited from. The beets masterclass.
That's right.
Because we just put our beets out. We farm. Oh, right, that's right. A couple of years ago, actually a bit longer than that, some years ago, we decided to move ourselves and our family to rural Scotland. And we very quickly found out that employment was difficult. The kind of stuff that we were doing before, project management and consultancy. Isn't it? Yeah, consultancy in the telecoms industry. So we decided that we would change what we do. And we weren't quite sure what that was going to be. We decided that we would farm. That's right.
Market gardening.
Yes. So we were actually listening to a seminar that was being done by church members, the Dysinger family in Tennessee, USA. And it was the Adventist Agriculture Association, and we were listening to that seminar, and they mentioned this guy called Jean-Martin Fortier, and they said he stands on the shoulders of Eliot Common, and we already knew about Eliot Common, so we were like,
We
wow.
bought all of Eliot Common's books. We had read them through, and we found them really enjoyable. So when the Dysinger family mentioned Jean-Martin Fortier, we quickly paused the talk that we were listening to online. We Googled his name, and then voila, all of this brilliant information came up. We then realized that there was a website. There was also the Market Gardeners Toolkit, the video, which straight away we went and downloaded.
It was more than that. We actually bundled. It was around November time, and we bundled the children into the car because we'd not long moved into the property we're in, which comes with acreage, and we didn't have Wi-Fi yet. And so we had data on our phone, so we bundled all the children into the car and went to find a 4G network that was fast enough to download the Market Gardener's Toolkit. That's the one.
Yeah, and we watched that, and we were just blown away.
We watched it and watched it and watched it.
Yeah, and we were like, this is the way forward. We had already said if we get the chance to farm, we would standardise, on the whole 30-inch bed and 100-foot length. So we knew all of that already, but it was just the way that
the extra detail.
Yeah, that Jean-Martin was offering. We were blown away, and we said, yeah, this is the type of information that we need that would hopefully make us successful in doing market gardening in Scotland, in the United Kingdom.
We have other friends that are interested in living rural locations, and were wondering how they could make a living out in the rural. So we shared with them also the Market Gardeners Toolkit. Yeah. So we would have movie nights.
Yeah. So today we're in a rented property, and the property comes with just under an acre, so 3/4 of an acre.
But we're trying to make it intensive.
Yeah. But we've already drummed up interest from the wholesalers, from restaurants and cafes in the local Aberdeenshire area, and we've already got quite a good customer base that are waiting for the beautiful veg to come out of the ground. But what we need
is help. Yeah. We need this scholarship, because we need, when we don't know what to do, we're straight online, we're like, so should these plugs, should we put them out now? Are they big enough?
Yeah, what's the spacing?
What do we do?
Yeah, and there's so many questions that we have. And over here in the UK, you have limited information. I mean, okay,
It's all coming from America.
It's all coming from America.
With the exception of Charles Dowding.
So really, it's it's Jean Martin. Obviously, we've looked at stuff from Curtis Stone.
That's been helpful.
And there's other farmers, and that's been really, really helpful. But the Jean Martin masterclass, that would be really, really good. That would be ideal for us at this stage, because we need to learn everything that we need to learn. We're keen learners.
Yeah. And this is only our second season. Our first season was largely experimental.
Yeah.
And we didn't really grow very much.
No.
But this year,
but we learned a lot.
We thought we'd hit it, and we really have hit it. We don't have fancy equipment like BCS and things like that, although we found out just recently that our local tool hire company had a BCS 740. So we hired that for the day and literally did the whole almost 3/4 of an acre in 24 hours. So just to try and keep costs down.
Yeah.
So
but if we can get this masterclass,
that would be helpful.
The online masterclass, that would be really, really helpful. We can see that would take us
to the next level.
We plan to farm
from now on
as a living. It's a lifestyle. It's good for us. It's good for the local community, and then it's good for also the wholesale people that we plan to supply as well. So it's a win-win for everybody. So if we can get on this masterclass, then that would really seal the deal. So we need you to share, like.
That's right. Yeah, all of our friends, we're going to put this on our social media, and if you can share it and get it out there, that will actually help us. It will help increase the opportunity of us winning this scholarship. So help us out and share this with your friends.
Thank you.